It's time for me to do a review of the Schumann Quintet. But first, just a tiny bit of musing about the lateness of the hour. For many people, cramming on the day of a concert is not a good idea. I'm just so used to it because I've always had hurry-up schedules and things of that sort. Perhaps if I had chosen not to start working on this just at the very time that my taping project started, namely at the beginning of this academic year, which was this academic semester, which is, I think, 20 days ago or something like that. So it created a bit of pressure. I like pressure. I made some, as we all do in certain circumstances like that, some unpleasant discoveries, especially about some of the figuration in the Schumann that is, quite frankly, so counterintuitive for me that it doesn't come naturally. Other things have fallen under my hands really easily and quickly. The things that have still been problematical, they are starting to fall together, but alas, it's the last day. So it's an interesting thing. It's a lesson I've learned before, but obviously not learned perfectly well. I never intended for this project to show how perfect I could be, but rather to share the process, including the dialogue that I have, the inner dialogue, which right now is outer dialogue because you're involved and I'm hearing myself talk. But in any event, I'll do what I can do. I'm cautiously optimistic that a lot of this work really sticks, pays off, and especially in the context of the ensemble. So I'm going to do a review of some of the first movement. Speeded up version of this piece. Looking for trouble. So, at this pyramid entry, I'm just reminding myself with a chevron that I have the first entry all alone. All the rest are shared. Passages that haven't been reviewed enough because I've spent a lot of time on the problem passages, but I have to review them. That's what I'm doing. So, the question is, do I remember how it begins? In other words, of course. I knew that's the way it began. Sometimes composers write a return in which the beginning of the theme is slightly different, but he didn't. I don't know why I imagine, because I'm staring at a first ending here. Okay. say, flat minor version of the theme. So I'm going to shift my finger just to the fifth finger on the right hand, just to get my right hand readier. Already banging the left hand. Still not armed with the third one. The first two, I felt the zone. I felt what I was expecting physically. What I didn't remind myself was the second chord in the group, which is all white notes. Let me see. Second one. All white notes. Third one. Well, this is literally all white notes. The other ones have mostly white. The D minor outline. So I need to remind myself. Says C. But actually, I should go on. I pat myself on the back too often. I'm in the wrong place. Just little things. I never worked out a specific fingering for the right hand to guarantee success. I'm going to try it. 3 going to 4, 3 to 4, and 5 2, and it should be okay. 5 4 on that second chord makes a difference. This was okay. The bass was fun. But I didn't remind myself it's different. This version has 2 black turnover fingers. tricky left-hand passage in the last movement, is more inherently pianistic. Even though it meanders all over the place, it's a question of having the right decisions. Puts me at my ease, so that's nice. That's still a surprise for me. Misdescribed one. So that's tempo. There. That's tempo. Still don't like that B major. It's really easy. If it's familiar, it's easy. It's one of those things where sometimes familiarity makes you realize how incredibly awkward something is, but that's not true here. It's just the notation. I'm going to skip. Just make sure that this E major doesn't remind me of the other one. I think that may be part of the issue, that I want to search for a sensation that shouldn't be there. So should lead. Look ahead. Okay, I'm frantic still. Look way ahead. I see. I still am not physically convinced here. That's not built into my system, that transition. C-sharp where I can see it better. Doesn't help to have it buried. B. Okay, so B flat. That was decent. changes. 3, 2, 1. I've marked change of figuration here. I've even noted it. And the whole step in the left hand. Such little detail. Yep. Boy, that helps. Savoring it as if it were in the context. Repeat. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Distracting me here. 4, 5. Let's go back up. Your hand. I have to know it.